How about, sorry, can you go to this one? It's just over here. Can you check the chair? We can sit on the chair. Yeah. Sit on the chair first before we, yeah, take a chair. We take the chair. Hmm. Over there. Please. Take the chair. So, let's see here. Okay. Take a chair. You can sit out. Okay. Have you?
Yeah, a little bit.
So, mm. Mm. You have breakfast yet? Hey. So, how you doing? How you doing meditation?
It's getting better.
You came back?
Yes, getting better.
Huh?
It's getting better.
Oh, good. How you feels better?
I think I'm able to concentrate a lot more. And that's been something I've been having trouble with. So like letting all the voices leave my head, just not trying to think of anything about the present moment.
So how long?
I tried twice a day, or try twice a week.
Twice
to sit down for like 10 minutes each time.
10 minutes each time. You feel better now? Your name is?
Jess.
Oh, Jess. How is your meditation?
It's definitely getting better. I try to do like 5-minute increments, like 4 times a week.
Oh, yeah.
I usually do it before work or before I need to get something done, so it helps motivate me a little bit.
Make you calm.
Yes, and it helps me get a running to-do list in my head, of, like all the things I need to do and how I'm gonna do them.
So stay in the car or stay in the office or what?
Usually it's before I like get some schoolwork done, but I'll do it like in the car sometimes before work.
You relax yourself, right? You feel comfortable now. You feel.
I'm getting there, yeah, for sure.
You feel calm. Your name is Emily. Yeah, go ahead, Emily. How is that? So you working now too, right?
I usually do it like for 5 minutes at work or in the morning. And it helps to make me feel more refreshed and calm down at work because it can get very intense. So it helps.
So how often you do a week?
Like I usually do it for how many times we're supposed to do. I think for this week would be 5 or 6.
You feel the progress, right? You feel more calm. Yeah. Amber.
It's definitely, I've definitely getting better with meditation for me. I like to do it whenever when I'm taking breaks from doing like homework or studying, because whenever I do anything that is involved with school, I tend to get overwhelmed and I overthink things. So I like to just take a minute to step back and just focus on like calming myself down and thinking, oh well, it's not due tomorrow, so you're fine if like you don't get enough done right now, and just calming myself down, and managing that stress.
You did the meditation before or come to the class? No? Who did before? Oh, you. And you, okay. You, so you increase the hour, oh, sorry, the minute? No, how long? How long for each session? You,
Maybe 5, sometimes 6 or 7.
so except both you, the rest you just start, right? You start this semester. Okay, you feel some progress?
Yes.
You feel calmer?
I feel like whenever I'm faced with a problem, I feel more confident in myself to think about it more rationally and be more calm in the situation instead of freaking out and immediately trying to solve a problem without thinking it through.
Scarlett, right? How is that?
I feel like it's going a lot better. Kind of like they were saying, the a lot of improvement and feeling very calm. I try to do mine about 4 or 5 times a week for 5 minutes each probably. And I do mine after I come home from work or school. Because I find that's when I'm most stressed and just taking it in throughout the day. Just all the stress builds up. And so the meditations are really helpful in calming myself, kind of forgetting and washing away all the stress from the day. So yeah, and I usually do that at home.
Usually you sit on the chair, on the bed, or what?
Usually sitting in a chair.
Well, look, how you feel?
So I've been experiencing, it's been getting better progressively. I especially feel now that I've been doing it more often. At the end of like the mindfulness session and whatnot, in terms of like coming back to the reality or whatever you want to call it, I feel like that's been a more smooth transition from just, like opening my eyes and just going, all right, I'm out. It's more like, kind of gradual in a sense. I've been trying to do it as soon as I wake up, and I just do it on my bed right then and there. I've been doing it 3-4 times a week for 5 minutes.
The more anything for me to write here. Otherwise I will explain to you guys. When you call them, I need the more so that I can explain to you. You call them. Oh, but I need something to write. Let's see here. Hey, composure. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, that's good enough. Use this. Patient. I want to show you that before we do the sitting, and yeah, we have plenty of time, but don't worry, I will ask you to sit and pick one now. We will alternate, right? So the thing I want to let you all know is that who work in the pre-med career, pre-med, anyone of you, you are in education, right? And you are in finance, biology. You go to medical field? No, too much memory, right? Oh, you go pre-med now? No, you scared?
Yes.
Why?
I don't want to do the job that involves, and I mean, I like people, but I'm just kind of nervous to do a job where I have to help people in terms of their health. Like that, I'm scared I would screw something up and I can make it worse for them.
Wow. Yeah, I think when you do meditation, you can build up that self-calm and then.
Psychology.
Oh, psychology, business. Okay. All right. Let me share with you guys this clip, the MS PowerPoint. So it's just the general information. See, in the class we talk about the fight and flight, right? If you're a psychology major, you know well. That's why we have all kind of stress here. But the thing I want to talk is the breath down here. So there's many ways for us to breathe in and out. What they call here, there's the diaphragm, but important is as our breath is our life. Usually we focus on cars, on food, on clothes, and so forth, right? But we don't pay attention to our breath. If we exhale without inhalation, with 5 minutes, of course, max is 10 minutes, our brain will be dead, right? Within that few minutes, we won't be here. That's why the breath is so important. So that's why we need to do what they call breath meditation and take care of our breath. So our breath is the, let me type here for you guys to understand what they call the thermometers. You know what's mean thermometer, like the room thermometers? When, how is your breath when you, after you run around? After you have some kind of physical exercise, physical work, how is your breath?
Much faster.
Faster and heavy, right? When you stress out, when you have a lot of anxiety, how is your breath? Faster and harder, right? But now it's different. Now you sit here on the chair. Your body is calm, your body in the stable position. Your mind calm. How your breath? Slow and what? And soft, right? That's what they call, the breath is considered as the thermometers of condition of our mind, our body. And this actually is the bridge between the body and the mind too. Make sense? So that's why whenever we have some kind of anxiety, we could feel the breath. You know, sometimes some people could not control their mind. They have hard breath, right? They have problem with breathing, right? Because they have so much concern here. That's why when we do meditation, when it's focused on our breath, it's much easier for us to calm our mind down. It's much easier for our body too. So it works both ways. So the breath affects to the body and the mind. They come together, and that's what here when we inhale, exhale, depend. We inhale, exhale, we can feel the diaphragm move up and down with our lung, right? And one thing, please, when you do breath meditation, use breathe in and out through your nose, down upon your mouth. Why? Yeah, and make medical field, biology, you know. Why? Why it's unhealthy to breathe in and out through our mouth? Why?
Isn't it like structure?
Yeah.
Isn't it kind of louder?
Okay. See, our nose, we have the hair, right? It's just like filter. Let's filter all the agent, filter all the dust. That's what our nose is for. But when open our mouth, everything come into our throat. Make sense now? Yeah, so that's why most of the time we do the breath meditation through the nose. And here, if we breathe in now correctly, we could consume enough oxygen for our brain and our body. Our brain needs, they say that 20% oxygen up in the whole body here. A lack of oxygen within 5-10 minutes results permanent brain damage. If we inhale, but we don't exhale, if we exhale without inhalation, our brain will be dead. We have the permanent brain damage. That's why the breath is so important here. Yeah. So here, benefit of, can you see? Too small. You see that 70% of toxin are released simply by breathing properly. Have you guys learned about this before? Biology, not this first time. So that's why you need to know this kind of information before you sit down, so that you can feel comfortable with your breath. Otherwise, you may not know why breath meditation is so important. Yeah, it can release the tension. When you're afraid, stressed, or nervous, so the breath pattern can change. Breath pattern can change with your state of mind, with your physical work too. Release emotional distress and so forth, improve your blood, elevate your mood and so forth. So there's benefit of deep breathing. Here, when we talk about breath meditation, especially in Buddhist view, you don't control the breath. You heard about breath yoga, right? They control the breath in the way that they want to. They manipulate the breath, like when they inhale, like they count 1, 2, 3, and so forth. Inhale and exhale, they count, or but it even and so forth. That is not Buddhist meditation. That's not Buddhist breath meditation. This is sometimes if you don't know how to control it, it have the backfire. So here, breath meditation, you let your breath go freely. You don't need to control anything else. When you have the mind to control your breath, you have some kind of stress there. If you feel that, oh, I don't know whether I control this breath correctly or not, that's really of stress. Makes sense? And then so you use the physical body, right? Use strength to control the breath. That's the drain a lot, the tension too. So in breath meditation, you don't need to do anything. Whether at first, let's say after you walk around, run around, or do physical work, yes, you have a strong heartbeat, right? And when you sit down, you could feel the breath is so heavy, the breath so fast, but that's okay. Just sit there. When you sit still, eventually it settles out by itself. You don't need to control. Hey, I need to calm my breath down. I need to have a deep breath. No, you don't need to do anything. Like the water, cup of water, right? When you take the water from the pond and you put on the chair, at first you have a lot of dust, a lot of mud, right? Put it there. Eventually, of the mud or dust will be settled out. You don't need to do anything. The more you do, what happens? The more they occur. This is work the same way at the mind. Okay, so here just the charge, and right here, you see, for stress release, just use the nose, don't use the mouth, right? Belly breath in, breath count, mindful breathing, then visualization. Here, mouth and nasal. As release, I don't know why, but they here they breath through. Oh, okay, right here, restaurant, right? Because hyperventilation or experience allergen, right? Because we inhale some agent that we may not know. Right here, facial structure, outer facial structure that causes the face to be longer. Why? Alright. It also causes you to expel too much carbon dioxide in the body. Yeah. Anyway, so breath here. And average, actually breath and emotion, you see, joy, slow, deep, low. It's logic, right? Anger, fast, moderate, deeper, very high. Fear, fast, shallow, and very high. It's logical, right? So I want to go with you about this here. Here's the charge about our breath, about the function of our mind. about the wavelength of our mind, the brain wave there, right there. You guys watched this one before? You know this before? No? So this for the first one, you see, neutral. This is the neutral, tenderness, joy, laughter, eroticism, sadness, and so forth. So this is the chart about our brain wave. And here, this is the what we call breath rational check, but I don't want to use as it can give you the idea about how the breath doing. So you don't need to control, don't need to count, don't need to make even. Make sense? Usually we have longer inhalation and shorter exhalation. That's normal. Don't make it even. Okay. And right here, just follow the breath. All right, so I can give you this type of information about the breath so that you can have the idea why the breath is so important for our life. Right? Okay. Okay, so let's do the practice. We can put your yoga mat down. Not yet. We will do later on. Yeah, you can put it down. Now we practice the sitting meditation. So we start with 1 minute at a time, like in the class, right? Yeah, just relax yourself, and we do 1 minute at a time. So this is the way I guide the beginners that yeah, within 1 minute it's easy for us to focus, and we add more minutes later. It's 2 minutes, and after we focus on the breath for 2 minutes, we add another minute. Usually, in average, a common knowledge about 3 minutes, people can, I mean, beginners can focus much easy. But when it's up to 4, 5, and so forth, they might start to wander around. You try, you recognize that? Okay. So, and well, if you sit longer than 10 minutes, no, too long for you. Yeah, that's too long. Actually, there's the book is they call 8 minute meditation per day. Usually you think that sitting there for 1 hour is better. No. If you sit there even 20 minutes, but you let your mind wander around, just waste of times. We focus on quality than the quantity. So whenever we do that sitting, we need to really focus on that minute, that period. Okay, let's start with 1 minute. Let me hit the bell, and this I set the timer. So let's start with 1 minute at a time. So again, the only thing you need to do is just keep your back straight. That's all, and relax yourself. Relax your muscle, especially your shoulder, right? If especially during the day, if you while you're walking, while you're studying, if you see your shoulders coordinated, you know you're stressed out. So just relax your shoulder, relax your muscle. Okay, let's just do 1 minute. Okay, and now the first time, just relax yourself. You don't need to do anything. Just let the breath come in and out your body naturally. Okay, we do 1 minute, please. Okay, yeah. Okay, so this is the first minute. And the next one I like you to do is within this minutes, take count. Inhale, exhale, count one. Inhale, exhale, count two. The reason why we need to do the counting because up to 3, 4, 5 minutes so far, I might keep wandering around. So we count so that we keep track of what we doing here. Make sense? Okay. Yeah, so please do in that 1 minute. Okay. Let me do 1 minute. Okay, please count. How many? About 5 minutes.
Got halfway through my eighth.
Hmm?
I got halfway through my eighth. Like 13,
11.
I have 14.
So remember, the number doesn't matter. Don't compare. Don't judge. Whether you have more or less, whether you hear all people, less than 10, 12, even 20, and so forth. That's their number, their breath, not yours. So don't compare and judge anything. Just recognize your breath. That's all. It's easy, right? Okay. All right. So let's do 2 minutes. Okay. So please, if you miss count, doesn't matter. Don't fight. All right. Okay. If I miss count, I go back to one. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about the number, whether more or less. It's just the number so that we can remember what we do. That's all. Okay. We do 2 minutes, please.
I lost count.
That's okay.
20, 23, 22, 23.
It's no problem. It's normal because we have a lot of things to concern in our minds. That's why sometimes we couldn't focus much. So how you feel? Is it getting calmer? So when you do meditation, so you feel that you heard your heartbeat before? Good. How about you? Look, oh, that's good. That's indication that you recognize your own feeling.
I'll just grab my water, sorry.
Oh yeah, yeah. So that's the you can say that on the initial state of meditation, at least you could feel what's going on in your body. And whenever you really focus your mind, eventually you recognize your heart, but not now. All right, that is just it take time for us to practice. And even at least when you sit down, you could feel the energy of your blood circulating your body, right? You could feel that. You feel that, yes, Scarlett? Yeah. So if that type of feeling, that's why later on, if you sit longer, you could feel any sensation in your body and so forth. Today, that's why we do the body scan. So it's just step by step. Okay, so one more time. If you lost counting, miscount, doesn't matter. Don't fight. Please remember the principle is to accept. Don't fight. Don't judge. Remember in class we talked about that? For any mindfulness based therapies, that is basic principle. Don't fight, don't argue, don't judge, just accept whichever will happen. So whenever we accept, especially our breath, our sensation, our feeling, and later on our mind, our life be more at peace, our mind more peaceful, more calm. All right, so let's start to do let's see here, 3 minutes to see how. If you miscount again, don't worry, keep go back, keep bring your mind to go back to the counting. Okay, let's do the 3 minutes, please.
I think 31.
32.
Mhm. 36, 31.
Miscount. Miss a little bit. Mhm. So again, that's why we do 1 minute at times. 1 minute is no problem, right? 2 minutes is, yeah, that's okay. But let's say now, yeah, number 3 minutes, if you miscount, it's okay. You go back to work on that 3 minutes until you really count. Not don't say correctly, but count properly. Right? So that you feel yourself that you really focus on that. Remember, no one's watch over your shoulder. No one know your mind except yourself. Be honest, that's all. Right? But again, don't worry whether you miscount or whether you have more number or less number. Doesn't matter. That's the state of your breath. That's the state of your body. Everyone is different. Depend upon age, depend upon gender, and so forth. We have different breath. Like the way we wear our clothes, everyone is different. No one is the same. Make sense? So don't compare. Later on, when we do the walking too, enjoy your walking. Don't compare. Right? Just accept who you are. That's all. Okay. So let's try. So 3 minutes. You miss. Oh no, you miss count a little bit or no?
Problem.
Anyone you miss count? You do a little bit. How about do one more time, 3 minutes, okay? And after that we can do 4. Yeah, just try. Don't give yourself pressure. Just take it easy. That because that's why we're here. Do meditation. The purpose of do meditation is to relax ourselves, not to add another layer for stress. No, don't do that. Understand that? Okay, don't worry. If you miss count, that's no problem. Just like my exercise, right? Like when we were little, right? When we start to sit, we practice when we little, we sit first, and we stand up, we fall, stand up and fall. It's until we can stand. And when we run or walk and run, we fall and we stand, we fall. It's normal until we get used to that. And even when we start to practice biking, right? At first we fall, right? And it may crush our leg and so forth. It's hurtful, but later on we learn and we can know how to balance. So take time, don't worry. So please remember the purpose of sitting here to do meditation, to relax our mind, ourselves, not to give ourselves any pressure. If you feel that pressure, just tell yourself, oh no, I get to this kind of practice so that I can feel more comfortable with my body and mind. Regardless who we are in the rest of the situation. Okay. All right. So 3 minutes, please. All right.
Try to go.
31. 33, 35, 44, 50.
It's different from before and now. It's a bit different. How, Scarlett?
Before, I think I get a little slower.
Look how it's different.
I think gradually over time, I'm not going to go to it, but you can buy it 12 and not just ending up with the effect of practice gradually slower as I focus more.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I practice definitely got me slower. Around the beginning, it was more like, and now it's more. The longer you do it, the faster it gets.
I think my breaths have gotten like a little faster from the beginning because when we did 1 minute, I only had 8. Now I had 31. But I feel like my breaths are deeper and with more intent, if that makes sense.
You know, at first when you have driver license, right? Remember the first day you sat behind the wheel, you control, right? You have to tell yourself, oh, I need to go to left. This is left signal, right signal, and so forth. Now what? When you sit, you drive naturally, right? In the flow way. So you get used of that, and it's part of your driving skill. So there's the breath meditation. So any kind of meditation skill too. Throughout the day, throughout the times, we develop that type of skill. At first, just like you say, right? Somehow you feel that you need to control the breath, right? So that's why the more you feel control the breath, the more tense you may have in your mind and your body. That's why we need to relax, we need to let go of the breath. Let the breath does its mechanism, inhalation, exhalation. You don't need to do anything. That's why it's stress-free. And you would reserve your energy because you don't use any force, any tense. Make sense now? At first, you could feel that you control, but the mind say, okay, I get relaxed, I get full of breath, and eventually you could feel the breath in and out. How about you feel any kind of shaking in your body, uh, and you feel that or no? A shaking or a heartbeat, right? You feel that now? Oh, that's great. That's what I told you. That indication you focus. You really focus on your body. Right? So that's the initial step. Later on, if you really focus on your body sensation and so forth, you could recognize your mind, your thought, whenever it pop up, but not now, right? It's not easy. Right? So that's why we do that practice of even eating. We could feel the taste of the food and so forth. I will explain to you. Let's try okay, let's try 4 minutes to see how it will out. So we remember, don't worry. If you miscount, that's okay. There's no problem. No, remember the key is no right and wrong here. It's just the exercise. This develop the skill. Like you adjust a microscope, right? In biology, right? In biology, you adjust a microscope until you see the bacteria or virus down there. You make the adjustment. That's all. Right? So don't worry. Please remember, put down the judgment, put down dividing and so forth. Yes, yeah. Whether you count correctly or not, that's great. Otherwise, we do it again. Keep the exercise. Okay. We do it 4 minutes, please. from here?
My last.
35.
No, that's
And
48. 44.
39.
you see difference between 3 and 4? Not about 5, 10, right? It takes time. It takes time to develop that skill. Don't worry. Even this count, no problem. Remember, please don't fight, don't argue. Just accept that. Just like the exercise. Or how about we take a 5 minutes break? Okay, and after we come back. Then. Okay. Yeah. Oh, look, you got my email? Can you send to me? Okay, could you upload?
So there's like a specific due date on Canvas, and you have that as your. Right, but there's like a turn it in system that.
And actually, the email to the file, I don't use it myself because when they read it, I have to log into it. That's why.
Okay,
The email to the file.
so you just want me to email you like the file?
You have to do it yourself, right? Email now, so that I can get it done. Yes. when did you do yoga here? No. No yoga. You do yoga?
I didn't have one because, on Thursday when I was made aware I needed it, I couldn't get it that night, and then the next day I worked 10:30 to midnight. And then I had to drive an hour and a half to get here this morning, so I'm sorry.
What's that?
Then I had to drive an hour and a half to get here this morning, so I'm sorry.
Oh, you tired?
A little.
Oh, okay. So usually you guys wake up early, this early, or no, not much? Amber, what time you wake up? You
I usually get up at 7:30, so this is about the time I
Well,
usually
you
get up. But I give myself about like 40 minutes to get ready, and I only had maybe 20 minutes.
you guys live nearby here, right? Nearby the campus? Where you live?
I live up in Bloomington,
Bloomington? Oh,
Yes.
2 hours? 1 hour and a half?
about, but my parents live here,
Oh,
so.
so you
and my
drove.
mom's- She had to go to that, so I drove here this morning, but she said, just kidding.
Oh, okay. How about you? Do you live nearby here?
I was like,
Okay, not too far. Well, Brandon, you live nearby here?
I live down the road.
Oh, really? Look, where you live?
Just 20
Oh.
minutes.
20 minutes away? Okay. It's too early for you? What time, usually what time you wake up?
Well, for work, I get up at 6 in the morning, so whenever I don't have work, my body just naturally wakes up.
Mhm. All right. Usually, I know in the morning sometimes you feel a bit tired, right? Let's see here. How about you can spread out your yoga mat and lie down. I think about 10 minutes. All right. After that, we can go back to do meditation. You can spread, yeah, push the chair back down there. Yeah, you can lie down, or if you like want to lie down here or somewhere, it's up to you. Okay, you can push the chair back. If you wherever you feel comfortable, right? After that, we come back to sit again. Yeah, you have the space there and around here. It's up to you. You feel any place you feel comfortable with. Yeah. You have you have yoga mat. Oh, you have that. Oh, okay. Yeah. You can lie down there wherever you feel comfortable. Yeah. So we set 10 minutes, right? You can lie down 10 minutes and I give you short instruction and after that you can relax yourself. So after that we can sit back. Yeah, you can lie down now in the way that you feel comfortable with. Right. Okay, so yeah, you can lie down now. You can lie down. I can give you some instruction and just relax yourself. Close your eyes. Put your hand around your belly or put down. It's up to you. As much you feel comfortable with. Okay. Yeah. So when you lie down there, yeah, just relax yourself. You can close your eyes, open the eyes. Up to you. But remind your body, remind yourself this time for me to relax myself so that I can drain my energy. So I can feel that my body touch with the ground from the back of my head to the back of my shoulder to the back of my thigh to the back of my legs. I just relax my body and mind so that I can drain my energy. Nothing for me to concern. I feel comfortable now. I feel relaxed now. I let go of all tense in my body through the touching point of my head, the back of my head. And I recognize the touching point, the back of my shoulder, the touching point of my body from the back of my thigh the touching point up back of my legs. Any tense in my body, whether it's around my head, and let those tense energy out of my body through the touching point of my head. Any tense around my body, I can let them go through the touching point of the back of my shoulders, so I can feel more at ease with my body. I feel more relaxed. I feel more comfortable. I let go of all tense from my muscle, whether it's the shoulder muscle, the hand muscle, the leg muscle. I let them go all, so that I can feel relaxed. Anything that's a worry in my mind, and then again, I let them go out of my body. I let them to dissipate through around. Any stress, any worry, any anxiety, just let them go out of my body through the touching point. So my body is relaxing now. No tense in my body. And let go all negative emotion, feeling, and even thinking out of my body to the touching point of my body, behind my back, neck, behind my head, behind my shoulders, behind my thighs, behind my legs. I let go all those tense. I let go all of those emotions. I feel more relaxed now. I feel more comfortable with my body now. There's nothing in my mind that I'm concerned about, except I recognize the present moment that I'm relaxing. I'm lie down on the floor, on my mat. I feel sensation around my body. I feel sensation behind my head. I feel sensation behind my back. I feel sensation behind my shoulders. I feel sensation behind my thighs. I feel sensation behind my legs. I feel the energy flowing around my body, from my head down to my nose, to my mouth, to my shoulders, upper shoulders, to my chest, to lower part of my chest, to my stomach. I could feel my stomach move and down with the rhythm of my breath. I could feel my chest move up and down with the rhythm of my breath. I could recognize that. I could feel that. I could feel the sensation about my body. I could feel the air flow around my nose. I could even hear the sound in this room. I could recognize my own sensation, my own feeling. I could feel my emotion now. It's more in the neutral route. Nothing for me to concern. Nothing for me to worry about, because I'm so relaxing now. My mind is at peace now. My mind is calm now. I let go of everything. I'm here with my body. I'm here with my mind. I'm here, laid out on the floor. I'm here, laid out on my mat. I'm so at peace. I'm so calm. Nothing that's concerned my mind. I feel so comfortable. I feel so relaxing. Okay. If you could, you can sit up. If you could. Let you feel sleep. You feel relaxed now. You feel relaxed now. Okay. All right. So I know since early mornings you a bit tired, so just have 10 minutes for relaxing. Okay. So would you mind to sit? Go back. You sit. Keep that mat there. We do again. You keep that mat there. You can sit on the chair, please. Okay. So hope you have your cell phone, right? You have your cell phone. Let's see here. See, only 6 of you. So the next step I like to do is that I like you do by yourself. You start with 1 minute. I start with 2 minutes and 3 minutes. It's like exercise. So you can feel. Let's say when 1 minute is easy to focus, right? But 2 minutes, that's just okay. But somehow it's 2 minutes. When you get up to 2 minutes, somehow you might start wondering, right? And if you really focus on that 2 minutes, you add 1 more minute, 4 minutes. It's okay. Or how about I let you guys do by yourself this type of exercise about 10 minutes. You take whichever way, whichever place. We have big room here. You set up your cell phone, but keep the volume low so that other people will not hear. And after 20 minutes, come back, we work together. Is okay? All right, so wherever you would like to sit, going to set up, yeah, wait. So when we 10 minutes, you can come back. All right, you set up by yourself, wherever you feel comfortable. You can spread out anywhere so that people would not hear your cell phone. Keep the volume down. Keep the volume wherever you like. Sit anywhere, wherever you like. All right. Just spread out so you can work with yourself. This one is yourself exercise. Okay. Yeah, wherever you feel comfortable with. Yeah. And after 20 minutes, you please come back here, okay? And set up now. Work with yourself, okay? Wherever you like, you feel comfortable. Come back. Yeah, please come back. Mm. How is that? Can be your skill? How? 3 minutes? How many do you focus?
I think in terms of like using movements,
Hmm?
did you say like in terms of using movements?
Music? You listen music? So, how many minutes do you really focus on?
I got up to 5 minutes, but I'd say I started losing focus.
You don't feel calm, right? Feel quiet. Today is good day, no level.
Like, 3 or 4 minutes.
You feel comfortable? Mm. How are you?
I did increments of 1, 2, 3, and 4 minutes, and I think I did best during the 3 minutes.
Okay, how about let us do together one set of 3 minutes, one set of 4 minutes. After that, we do standing. Okay? Yeah. We do 3 minutes. So basically, 3 minutes is okay, right? You feel comfortable with that, right?
I didn't count either, I'm just breathing.
Well, last one, they form this. If you want to count a brain, you should have to keep that. This formulas.
I was right at 45. 42.
You get used to your breath now. You feel any pains and you feel that you force your breath. You feel comfortable with that now. Okay. Okay, so the next step is we do the standing. You know, you standing, just breath out. You know yoga? You know yoga?
Yeah.
You want to spread out with them? If you don't mind. You want to spread out yoga with them? Some pose yoga? Yes, you can show them.
Oh, like,
Any yoga pose you can show.
oh
them.
gosh, I may have lied. I'm so sorry. I don't know what we're doing.
I don't know yoga.
I mean, I've seen it,
Oh, you see that you have practiced it before?
not really, no.
Oh, okay, that's good. So you gotta know. Okay, I thought you know. If it's okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't understand what you were saying.
That's okay. All right, so yeah, just straight out a little bit. Warm up your body. Then we sit for a short period of time. Yeah, just straight out in any way that you feel comfortable with your body. After that, you can stand. Yeah, that's it. Do they have yoga club here?
Yeah, I think there's a class.
Class. Okay, so let's do standing. Okay, so we sit for a while now. We do the standing. You can relax yourself. You can open your eyes or close your eyes. It's up to you. You feel as much feel comfortable. And you listen to my guidance. Okay, so you stand there and you feel comfortable with your position, and you could feel your standing position is different from sitting. And before you start now, you relax your legs, but now all your weight is on both your legs. So you could feel that weight on your legs, and then you could feel the touching point underneath of your foot. You could feel that weight. It's a different from sitting position. You could feel the energy flow up and down of your body. You could feel that you need to find the balance while you standing there. You could feel that. You could recognize your weight on the floor, the weight on your foot. Now you just follow your breath. You don't need to count whichever you feel comfortable with, whichever position setting you feel. Just be with yourself. Be with the present moment. Let go of everything. You recognize this standing position is different from the sitting. You could feel this strength of your legs that help your body standing. You recognize the blessing, you still have the strength to stand. You could feel how you put your arms, either put your arm down or put your arm in the back of your back, or at the front as much as you feel comfortable with. You could feel that air. You could feel or hear the sound around you. You could recognize that you don't need to try to balance, but your feet help you to find that balance while you're standing. You could feel that now your back more straight, and while you're sitting is in line with your neck. to feel that. And so let's take 5 minute break again, and after that we do the walking. Okay, can take 5 minute break. You feel sleepy?
I think just the I mean, the standing meditation helped wake me up a little bit because I was using more energy to actually stand. But whenever we were off on our own doing the breathing meditation, I just felt my head slowly like rock back and forth, and I'm like, no, I'm gonna stay awake.
Oh, okay. So Tom, can you fold your yoga mat, please? We do the walking. Yeah, can you fold the mat? Yeah, fold the mat in one corner first. After walking, you can go. We can lie down one more times. Yeah, just fold the mat here. Yeah. Yeah, just put in one corner. After this, after walking, we do the body scan one more times. You can put on the chair wherever. That's okay. All right. Yeah, you can put. All right. So the next one, the next part is we do the walking. You can go up here. So for the walking, let's see here. So yeah, like you can put on the table. Yeah, yeah. You can hear me, okay? So for the walking, so you choose your own path. You walk around the room in any direction, any place you want to, and you just listen to my instruction. That's all. We do the walking. I think about 15 minutes. After that, you do the body scan. Okay. All right. So you work comfortably. You can put the chairs so that you can have space to walk around any place that you like. All right. You can do now. While you working, you can listen to me. Any circle, any place that you feel comfortable with to walk around. Whether you work together with your friends or opposite direction, is that your choice. So you feel comfortable with your walking, you walk step by step, at wherever you like to walk. Any step that you step down, you feel comfortable with that type of walking. Whether you walk faster or slower, it's just your choice. But the important thing is to be mindful of every step that you walk, every step that you put down on the floor. Just be mindful. Be mindful of your step. The left foot, you put first. You recognize that foot step on the floor. The right foot, you recognize. If you lift up your left foot, you see the weight of your right foot. And after that, you take the right foot, you lift up the right foot, and you recognize the weight on your left foot. Recognize and be mindful of every of your step. Each of your step, take turn to have the weight of your body. You recognize the muscle of your legs, of your body, movement. You recognize every step that you put down on the floor. You recognize the tense, the muscle, the movement of your body. You recognize you don't make any judgment whether you walk fast or slow than others. Just step. Just be mindful with your step. That's more than enough. Don't compare. Don't make any judgment. Any part that you like, you just do the walking. There's no goal. You just enjoy that walking. Every step you put down, you just enjoy. You are here and now with your friends in the room, with everyone in the room. You feel comfortably, nothing you concern about. You feel that you move your left legs and right leg in different position. You take turn to take care of your weight. You recognize every step of your leg, left leg and right legs. You could feel your leg muscle. Take turn to handle your body weight. You could feel your arms move along with your body while you're walking. You could feel your muscle, your body muscle, your shoulders, your arms, your head move along with your movement. This movement is different from the position that you are sitting, you are standing. Now you follow this movement with your mindfulness. You need to compare. You need to make any judgment whether you work faster or slower, whether people pass you or if you pass people. You can accept. No need to concern. No need to worry. And you can feel the muscle of your neck, your shoulders, of your body, of your arms, of your legs, and synchronize with each other. You could feel that you're so blessed that you can still have ability to walk. You could feel the movement of your legs, of your body, of your arms, the swing along with your body, with every of your step. You just relax, you just let go of every thought. If people pass you or you pass people, yeah, recognize, just be aware. You don't need to compare. You don't need to make any judgment. You just do the walking. There's no goal. Just be aware of every step. Be aware of your movement. Be aware of your muscle. Be mindful with the air that flow around your body while you're walking. You feel the fresh air. You hear the sound, the quiet sound. You recognize the chair, the table, everything is surrounding you while you do the walking. But there's no need to compare. There's no need to make judgment. Just recognize when you pass others, when others pass you, just recognize. There's no need to compare. There's no need to judge. Just accept anything. Just Be mindful with your breath in and out. That's different from while you sit in. That's different from while you stand in. Just recognize. You feel comfortable. You feel relaxed. In every step you walk, you enjoy this present moment. You let go of all thoughts, all worriness, all concern about your work, about your study. You let them dissipate everything through your legs and through the round. You don't need to think anything except recognizing that you enjoy this present moment, the moment of walking. You feel the energy flow faster in every of your step. You feel your warm energy that flow around your body. You feel how you swing your arms. You feel connection with everyone in this room. You recognize they're walking with you, passing you. You recognize there's no need to compare. There's no need to judge yourself or others. You feel connection with the floor that hold every of your step. You feel connection with this room, the cold air, the comfortable temperature in the room. You could recognize the sound in the room. You could see anything on the table, but don't make any analytical thinking. Just accept the way they are. You enjoy this present moment of your walking. You could feel you connect with the crowd. You connect with other students. You connect with the rooms. Connect with the school. Connect with the environment. You feel so blessed. You feel so peaceful. You feel you're so comfortable. You feel more relaxed. Let go of all worriness. Let go of all stress. Let go of all anxiety. Let go of all concern, even under thinking. Your mind at peace. Nothing you keep in your mind. Any energy, any negative energy, you let them flow out your body. You enjoy every step. You could feel the air move around, or every step you make, the air flow with you. The fresh air, the healthy air that flow with you, with your body, with every step you have. You could recognize, aware of your arms, your shoulders, your muscle, your head, You could feel even how your hair move along with every of your step, how your hand touching your shoulders, how your muscle, your shoulder muscle, your arm shoulders move along with your step. You can have that energy while you do walking. Every step you can enjoy to recognize that energy, whether you walk slow or fast, doesn't matter. You enjoy that every step. You could feel how your left arms and right arm swing along with your body, or you keep your arms on the pocket. How could you feel? Get recognized. You don't need to compare. You don't need to judge yourself. You don't need to judge others. Everyone's different. You just accept who you are. You just accept every step that you have. You just accept how you swing your arms, how your muscle, your leg muscle alternate for every step. You just accept how the muscle of your shoulders move along with your body. You just accept how your head move along with your body in every movement, in every step. You're aware of everything in this room. You're aware of the air flow around your body, flow around the room. Okay, so uh, now the next one is that please stand still. While you stand there, just stand there. Please stand still and listen to me too. So now you stand still. You could feel the different position from sitting, walking. Now you stand. You feel that both your legs uh, hold your body. You feel the weight of your body on your legs. That different position, that different feeling, that different sensation in your body. Now you stand still, you could feel that energy flow around your body. After you walk for 15 minutes, you accumulate, you energize that energy that flow around your body. So the next one is that please, if you can open your yoga mat and lie down anywhere that you feel comfortable with. We do the body scan. Anywhere, any place you like to slide out, you just ask so much you feel comfortable. You can spread out. We have big room here. It's up to you. As much you can hear me, that's great. Anywhere you like to slide out, it's up to you. You can spread out any place, anywhere, and lie down as you feel comfortable. Yeah, you can lie down anywhere. Yeah. You can listen to me. That's all. We do the body scan. Okay, you can lie down now. Yeah. Just listen to me. That's all. You can lie down. Yeah. Yeah. Feel comfortable with your lying position. You lie down. As much you can hear me, that's great. Okay. Yeah. Just lie down in any position you feel comfortable with. With yeah, you can close your eyes, open your eyes. It's up to you. As much as you feel comfortable with your position. Okay, so relax yourself. Relax your arms. Relax your muscle. Let go of every tense you still have in your body. Whether you put your arms on the floor, on the yoga mat, or wrap around your belly, as your choice. As much as you feel comfortable. Just relax yourself. Let go of every thought. You recognize different position now. You lie down for the whole body. Your whole body touch with the ground. You feel so comfortable. You feel so relaxed. Nothing to worry about. There's no need to concern anything. You let go of any thinking, any thoughts, any concern, any worry. You let them go. Now again, you could feel the whole weight of your body touching with the ground. You recognize the touching point around your body, behind your body. You could feel the touching point in the back of your head, in the back of your shoulders, in the back of your thighs, in the back of your legs. You let go of any tense, any muscle tense behind your back, behind your thigh, behind your legs. Just let go of them. You let those tense to dissipate through the round. Let them go on. So your body is more relaxing now. There's no need for you to concern. You feel more at ease with the lying down position. You feel at rest. After walking for 15 minutes, feel relaxation, and you recognize all the touching point from the back of your head to the back of your shoulders, to the back of your thighs, to the back of your legs, to the back of your heel. Now, you could have the feeling at the top of your head, where it is hot or cold, and sensation on the top of your head. You could feel. Don't make any judgment. Just accept any feeling you have on the top of your head. Now you could feel any sensation around your forehead. Now you could feel any sensation arouse your eyebrows, arouse your eyes, your eyelids, arouse your nose. You could feel you exchange the air in and out of your nose. You could feel the cool air coming to your body and the warm airs come out of your body. You could feel the air exchanging every moment in and out in a cycle. You could feel the air exchanging the oxygen coming to your body and carbon dioxide come out of your body. You could feel the sensation around your nose. You could feel the sensation around your mouth, around your cheek, the left side of your face, the right side of your face, and the sensation and the feeling. Just recognize. Don't make any judgment. Don't make any comparison. Just recognize the feeling. Just recognize the sensation around your face, the left face, and right face, and the sensation you notice. You could feel the sensation around your mouth. You could feel sensation around your chin. You could feel sensation around your throat when you inhale and exhale. You could feel the air going through your throat and going out of your nose. You recognize those feeling, those sensation. Now you could feel the sensation or the tense around your shoulders, the left shoulders, the right shoulder. You could feel if any tense around your left shoulders or right shoulders. Just try to remind yourself this is a time for me to relax, nothing for me to concern, nothing for me to worry. I just try to relax my body. Just try to make peace with my mind. I relax my body and let go of all thought in my mind. Any tense around the left shoulders or right shoulder, you let them go. You relax them. You could feel a sensation and the feeling the upper part of your chest. You could feel a sensation around your chest. You could feel a sensation around below your chest, and you could recognize how your chest move up and down with your breath, how they exchange the air in and out. You could appreciate that your lungs still healthy, you're still strong. to have that kind of changing of the air that keep you being healthy. And you could feel your belly move up and down and synchronize with your chest. If you wrap around your arms, you wrap your arm around your belly, you could feel your belly move up and down. You recognize that kind of sensation. You're aware of that. You feel comfortable with that. And you could feel any sensation even when you put down your arms, your left arms, your right arms on the floor, on the yoga mat, and the part of your left arms touch with the ground, you recognize. And the part of your left arms touch with the yoga mat, you recognize. You can recognize on the part of your right arms touch with the ground, touch with the yoga mat, you recognize. You recognize the upper part of your left arms touch with the ground or touch with the yoga mat. Whole part of your left arms, upper part of your left arms touch with the ground or touch with the yoga mat. And the lower part of your arms include your palms, touch with the ground or touch with the yoga mat. Or you wrap around your belly, you recognize. You recognize the upper part of your right arms touch with the ground or touch with the yoga mat. And lower part of your arms touch with the yoga mat or touch with the ground. Which part of that right arms touch with the yoga mat, touch with the ground, you recognize. And you feel with the back of your back touch with the ground, you recognize. The weight of your body divide evenly, not touched with the ground, you recognize. The back of your thigh touch with the ground, you could feel that heaviness, but less heavy than the way you stand and the way you sit, you recognize. You recognize the back of your legs, which part of your legs touch with the ground, you recognize. You could feel and recognize the back of your heel, which part of your heel touch with the ground, you recognize. And you could feel whether you have warm foot or cold foot, get recognized. At the bottom of your foot, any sensation you recognize around your foot. And you could recognize any sensation around your left foot or right foot. You could recognize whether it's warm, cold, or hot, you recognize. You recognize any sensation on the tip of your toes, left toes, right toes, left fingers of your legs, right fingers of your right, you recognize. And slowly you move your mind to scan around your foot, and it hands around your foot, and it hands around your knees. You recognize. You can recognize the left knees, right knees. You recognize the left thigh and right thighs. You feel so relaxed. And you recognize your belly move up and down with your breath. You recognize the sensation, any sensation around your belly, any sensation in the lower part of your chest. You still move up and down with your belly, and slowly you recognize your chest move up and down with the rhythm of your breath. And slowly you recognize the upper part of your chest. You still move up and down with your breath. And slowly you move up to the upper part of your chest, to the left shoulders, to the right shoulders. You can recognize any feeling of them, any sensation you can recognize, any sensation in the upper part of your right arms, left arms, any sensation in the lower part of your left arms, of your right arms, of your elbows, left elbows or right elbows that touch with the ground and that touch with the yoga mat. Any position that you feel comfortable, you just lie down there. Now you could feel hot, warm, or cold around your palms. A touch with the ground, a touch with the yoga mat, and the sensation of your left palms or right palms to recognize. You could feel a sensation in every of your fingers. Just recognize of your left palms or right palms. To recognize them. There's no need to compare. There's no need to worry. There's no need to think about, except recognition of them, except being aware of them. Now, you could feel the rhythm of your breath going through your throat. It's exchanged from your throat up to your nose. Just let the air come out your nose. You could feel sensation around your chin, around your throat, and around your chin. You could feel sensation around your mouth. You feel a sensation around your cheek, left face, and right face. And sensation and the feeling you just recognize. And you could feel a sensation around your eyes, left eyes, right eyes, the upper part of your eyes, your eyebrows, and sensation, your forehead and sensation, hot, cold, or warm. You recognize, and you could feel a sensation on the top of your head, hot, cold, or warm. Just recognize. There's no need to judge. There's no need to compare. Just recognize and relax. Let go of everything. Now, in your mind, if you still have some concern about your schoolwork, about your jobs, about any responsibilities at school, at work, or at home, just let them go. Just let them dissipate through the touching point in the back of your head, in the back of your shoulders, in the back of your thighs, in the back of your legs, in the back of your heel. Just let them dissipate through those touching points so that you can feel comfortable, so that your mind is empty, your mind is fresh, your mind is pure, your mind is clean, your mind is happy, your mind is peaceful. Nothing you concern or stress or anxiety or negative emotion. You let them go through your touching point, all tense from the shoulders, from the arms, from the bodies, from the legs. You let them go through, let them break through your touching point in the back of your head, in the back of your shoulders, in the back of your thighs, in the back of your legs, in the back of your heel. You let them go through. You feel connected with the route. You connected with this room. You feel connected from your whole body to the route, to this room, to this building, to this school, to this earth. Feel that connection. You feel so blessed that you feel more relaxed now. You're present with this moment. You let go of all worry about the past, or concern, or expect for the future. Just live with this present moment, the moment that you land down here, the moment that you feel comfortable here, the moment that you still can breathe in and out, the moment that you feel alive. You feel fresh, you feel relaxed, you feel calm. And you can scan on the back of your head. You still feel that touching point, that you let go of all negative hands, all negative feeling, all negative sensation. Let them dissipate out of your body through the touching points, the back of your head to the floor. As this room. You feel so comfortable. You feel so relaxed, and you still feel part your body weight on the back of your shoulders. You feel relaxed. You let go any tense, any negative thinking, negative emotion, negative feeling. Let them dissipate to the round, through the back of your shoulders. Again, you scan your body, you cleanse your mind around the back of your thighs. Any tense of your body, of your legs, of your thighs, you can let them go. Let them dissipate to the round. And you could feel the back of your legs that touch with the round. They connect with the round. And let go all of the tense, all of the negative feeling, emotion, and so forth to those touching points, whether it's left legs, at the back of left legs, at the back of right leg. And let them go. You could feel the touching point at the back of your heel. You feel that sensation, right heel or left heel. Any sensation, any tense, you let them go to the back of your heel. You scan your mind around or below or beneath your feet. You feel that your feet is cold, hot, or warm. You recognize and sensation below your foot and sensation around your toes, left toes, right toes, around your left fingers, and sensation and feeling. You recognize. No need to compare. And slowly you scan your mind around your foot, left foot and right foot. Any tense on your foot and sensation, any feeling, cold, warmth, or hot, you recognize. And slowly you move your mind to your knees. Feel any tense on your left knees or right knees, you recognize. And slowly move your mind up to your thighs, left thighs and right thighs. And the sensation and the feeling, you recognize. And slowly move your mind up to your belly. Now again, your belly go up and down. And if you wrap your hand around your belly, you can feel your hand go up and synchronize with your belly. It's exchange the air. And slowly move your mind up to lower part of your chest. And now you could feel your lower part of your chest move up and down with the rhythm of your breath. And slowly go up to your chest. You could feel your chest move up and down with the rhythm of your breath. And slowly move your mind up to the upper part of your chest. You could feel strongly the air go in and out of your body. and the upper part of the chest move up and down. And you could feel the strength of your shoulders. If you still have a tense, remind yourself to let go, lose couple of tense. Just relax the left shoulders. Just relax your right shoulders. And good feel on the tense upper part of your arms, left arms, right arms, and the tense. Just relax them. And recognize which part of your left arms and right arms touching with the ground, touching with the yoga mat. Just recognize and get recognize your elbows, left elbows and right elbows touch with the ground, touch with the yoga mat. Just recognize and which part of your lower part of your arms touch with the ground, touch with the yoga mat. Just recognize and recognize your left palms and right palms, hot, cold, or warm. Recognize the feeling inside your palm, the feeling around your fingers, and the feeling left finger, left palm, right palms, and your fingers. Just recognize any feeling, and slowly you move your mind, scan around your throat, and slowly you scan your mind around your chin, and it tense at that part, and slowly move your mind up to your mouth, around your mouth, dry or so far to recognize. Don't make any judgment. Just accept who you are and move your mind around your mouth, around your left cheek or right cheek, left face or right face, any tense you could feel. Just relax. If you feel any tense, you could feel the warm airs, the hot airs, the cold airs on left face or right face. And you could feel the air go in and out of your nose. That air is changing, that help you being healthy. When you inhale, you feel the warm air go into your body, and the cold air into your body. And when you exhale, you feel the warm air go out your body through your nose. You recognize those air change in and out of your nose. You feel so blessed and still healthy. You have the ability to do inhalations and exhalation. You feel so calm. You feel so at peace. You feel so comfortable. You feel so relaxed. Now, nothing but you concern your mind. Let go of everything. Now, scan your mind around your eyes, left eyes, and right eyes. Any irritation, you just recognize. Whether you open your eyes, close your eyes, or have closed, just accept, just recognize, and slowly move your mind up to your forehead and sensation and the feeling, good feeling, bad feeling, warm forehead, cold forehead, and hot forehead. Just accept. That's the way they are. And slowly move your mind up to the top of your head, the scanner up part of your head, and warm feeling, cool feeling on top of your head. You recognize. You feel more relaxed. You feel more comfortable. Feel more peaceful. Feel more enjoyable. Okay, so the next one, if you still hear me, you slowly sit up. And sit up. If you still hear me, sit there. Yeah, you can sit there. Don't stand up yet. Just sit there and refresh yourself. Yeah, yeah, refresh yourself. While sit there, you can close your eye, open your eyes up to you. You can feel the different position from lying down and sitting there. So relax and just follow your breath. Whether you want to count or you just follow your breath is up to you. As much as you feel comfortable. Okay, so just sit there for 1 minute. To relax yourself. And refresh your mind. Let go of every thought, every concern. Now, you changing the sitting position is different from lying down. You feel the weight is different. The weight on your body, not distribute evenly on the body like before. You feel so relaxed. Feel so comfortable. You feel the air come in and out of your body through your nose. Be aware of that. Okay, so you slowly can stand up, stretch out, and we take 5 minute break, and after that we can come back to have lunch. We do the eating meditation. You can stretch out and relax yourself, and take a break for 5 minutes. And that quick. You can take a break for 5 minutes. Okay, so now is the next part is eating mindfulness. So you can take out your lunch anywhere you like to sit and or wherever you want to sit. Feel comfortable with. Mm. Take out your lunch. Mm. So you can follow. You can enjoy your food now, where I can talk. Okay. Yeah, enjoy and the food. Yeah, take out your food and enjoy your food, your drink and anything. Yeah. Scarlett, can you hear me? Scarlett? Oh, sorry. Emily, right? I messed up your name. Uh, you hear me? Okay, good. Yeah, just take out your lunch and enjoy while you're eating. Yeah. A few years ago, I took my student to observe how the student uh, ate at the cafeteria at my school, University of Houston. I think I told you before, right? So I probably from 95 to 99% of students while they're eating, they're talking, right? Or watch movie or watch cell phone and so forth. Probably even for you, it's strange to see sorry. While you eat, it's pure rare for you to eat silently, is right? It's pure rare, or some once in a while. So it depends. So that's why we have eaten mindfulness. Just mean we get consume the food in mindful way. You can eat while I'm talking. You don't need to talk. After this, we can talk. After this, you can talk, but for me, I will do the talking. So you enjoy and buy up your food or your drink. The purpose is to be aware of the taste of the food, whether it's the apple or the fruit or the bread, the meat, and anything that you put in your mouth, you aware of them. So you're aware of the taste of your food, whether it's sweet, salt, and any flavor you can recognize. You're aware. You're aware of any bite that you may have with your apple, with your bread, um, uh, anything that you put in your mouth, you recognize, you're aware. Just accept any feeling, accept any flavor that you consume. You feel the taste of that food. You can choose carefully. You can recognize that taste of the food. And the texture of the food, whether it's hard or soft, you can recognize them. Yeah, you buy them carefully, and after that, slowly you can swallow them. Not in hurry. Today is the day that you enjoy your food. You enjoy every bite of your food. You enjoy your hamburger. You enjoy your apple. And you enjoy your cookie. And you enjoy your drink. Anything that you put into your mouth, you can enjoy. Be a bit aware. of them. Whichever thing you have, you just enjoy. There's no need to worry. There's no need to compare. There's a present moment you enjoy those food. Yeah, you feel blessed that you still have the food to consume. You have the choice of the food you like to consume. That million people around the world would not have that choice. They hungry every day. Even the children too. You have that kind of blessing. You recognize that kind of blessing. You enjoy every bite of your food. You try to choose carefully before you swallow down. Just remember the food is like the medicine that nourish this body to be healthy. Without the food, we would not survive. We need the food. We need to consume them so that we can energy for the day. But we need to take care of the food, whichever food we put into your mouth. Should be healthy food so that we can keep our body being healthy and so that we can do other activities, studying, working, and so forth. As we enjoy the foods we choose from, the drink we choose from, whether the waters or whether any tap water, juice or coke, whichever drink we choose from, we enjoy. But mainly we choose the healthy one, the healthy food, the healthy drink to keep our body healthy. Be mindful every bite we have. Be mindful with every choose, every bit of the food that put in our mouth. We're present of this food. When we choose carefully, our inner organ or digestion would have less work to do. Our stomach would digest the food easily. So usually when we eat, we talk. When we eat, we watch movie. When we eat, we watch cell phone, text and so forth. But now we keep our mind at peace. We concentrate or we focus on the eating so that we can enjoy the taste of the food. Whether it's sweet, whether it's sour, salty, any kind of flavor, we recognize clearly. We're mindful of them. We're mindful of every bite we have. We're mindful of every taste that the food we put into our mouth. Okay, so I just let you guys finish your food, and after that you come back, you can okay, get enjoy your food. Okay. After you done, you can come up here. You done? Yeah. Hmm. Okay, so almost done. How you feel, Amber?
I definitely feel more right now it's physically because when I came in my shoulders for kindness after doing the body scans and learning how to just let those feelings go, I definitely feel just more physically fit. And then emotionally or mentally, like when I woke up this morning, I was thinking about like studying for my museums coming up next week or doing my homework and making sure I did this stuff before I went right. And now I haven't thought about it since I got here. So I'm really better.
So which part is your most favorite? Sitting, standing, walking, body scan, which part?
Probably walking,
Okay.
because I like to, I'm not a very active person, but I just like to do something or just like not stay in one place for long periods of time. So being able to just walk and just walk without like thinking about where I'm going or why I'm doing this, and just letting myself just walk wherever. It felt, I don't know what the right word for it is, but it felt very like free of like, oh, I'm not doing this for a reason. I'm just doing it because I can. And it felt better for me that way. Just relaxing.
Scarlett, right?
Mhm.
Okay. How you feel?
I feel pretty relaxed. I think going into this, I felt kind of uneasy about the whole thing, not knowing what we were gonna do with everything. And now that we've done everything, and I recognize that it's easy and it's very free, I just feel good about.
I don't ask you to sit straight from 9 to 1, right? No. No, I know it's too much. That's why to break it out so as you enjoy it's a great. So which part you enjoy the most?
My favorite is the body scan. I don't know if it's just because you have to lay down, but I found it very relaxing.
Yeah, so feel you sleep?
I almost did.
Okay. That's the purpose of the body scan. If you have problem with insomnia, right? Insomnia, right? There's problem with sleeping. The body scan is to be helpful. Mm. The reason why I let you guys to do 10 minutes early because I felt that when he first came, he bit uh, sleepy, right? Yeah. But the main one is the later one. How about you?
A little bit sickly, so this morning I was a little on edge, but I prefer the better myself. I really like the walking.
The walking.
Feel like I really just like doing something every second. Like I like being active.
Oh, okay. How about sitting is too long for you or really? Mhm. How about land body scan too long too?
So the body seems nice.
Okay. Yeah.
I definitely feel more physically loose and relaxed, and my head is completely empty. I had a list of things I was gonna do after this. I don't even know what they are now.
Right, that's wonderful.
My favorite, I feel like would have been the walking meditation, because I feel like I kind of do that in my life. Like I'll either walk or like walk on a treadmill, and I'll like listen to my podcast or my music and not really think about anything. But I didn't like it so much in here because I was like constantly having to change directions to make sure I didn't run into people. So my favorite in here was probably the
You feel more relaxed, right? I could feel that when you first came, you feel more tense, right? I could feel that. Mhm. Yeah. How about you?
I feel, sorry, I lost my voice last week, so it's still coming back. I feel a lot more relaxed. Usually I'm thinking about a million different things at once,
Mhm.
but like, it feels like now I'm having a chance to like actually stop and just think about what's happening right now instead of like what happened yesterday or what's happening tomorrow. I'm just thinking about what's happening now and focusing on what I'm doing in this moment. And I think that's helping me like not think about every single thing that I can.
They take a break, right? Otherwise, it's a lot to concern, right? Everyone's so busy, right? The older you are, the more responsibility you may have, right? Even now you're in school, you think you feel so busy, but they don't. Remember, when you have family, remember we talk about how to handle the child, right? The parent and child relationship, right? It's not easy job. You have to keep up with your responsibility, otherwise you be kicked out, right? You have to keep up with them. And your relationship too, with your spouse, all kind of problems occur. And of course, it pile up layer by layers. And if you have this kind of tools, you know yourself. Let's say if things overwhelm, you can take a break. You choose like on the weekend, it's too much for you. Choose 30 minutes for now. You stay in your own room and relax yourself. You can refresh your body and mind in that way. You can reset your mind. Otherwise, if it can power up and up, you may break down any times. It's not easy, especially if you're still young. Remember, I told you guys that the beginning of this year in March and in April at my school, University of Houston, 2 students they jumped out because too much for them to handle. Well, they don't have the skill. They didn't have the skill to handle. So now you're so blessed. You know the skill. You have the information you learned in the class, right? All the articles you read, right? And they have done all kind of research already. Um, they have all kind of trials and error already. They have that kind of proven um, statistics, so you know. And of course, today we come here to test out, to feel the first hand this type of practice, mindfulness practice, sitting, standing, walking, and body scan, and you could feel that some of your favorite one, like body scan and so forth. Oh, sorry, I forgot to. Yeah, because I start with Amber. Sorry, go ahead.
So, I definitely feel like I've been able to attribute this room to more of like a safe space for my thoughts. Like everything on the outside stays out there, and everything in here, is just like the thoughts that I've been able to get away from, distract from while I've been in here. It's been very pleasurable. My favorite probably was the walking meditation. I definitely know that like sometimes whenever it comes to me eating or driving, I just like tend to zone out, or when it comes to just being mindful and having little mindfulness sessions, those are also really nice. But I never thought before this, like just how empty-minded you are when you walk, you know? Yeah,
Keep doing walking, especially while you walking here. It seems so nice, right? After the class, you can do the walking for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, so that you rain the energy, refresh your mind. That's all. You can utilize your time more sufficient. Instead of sometimes we stump over something, right? And even sometimes you hold your cell phone, but you're looking for a cell phone, right? Because we don't pay attention on we are not mindful on things we do. About eating, you feel comfortable with that, or the first time, right? Or this is not it's not frequent for you guys to eat in the silent way, right? How you feel? Amber, sorry, yes, you can. Yeah, Amber. Yeah, we can come back to you. Yeah.
It was weird, like I
Weird.
didn't realize how much like I rely on sound or seeing something when I eat until now, because I was sitting there and I was like, oh wow, it's really quiet, and all I can hear is myself like eating, and I'm like, this is kind of weird.
I know.
It was uncomfortable at first, but then I was like, oh, I never really thought about how an apple tasted, or how like chips tasted, or my like Rice Krispie treat. I was like, oh yeah, it is really sweet, or this is really nice.
Yeah, most of the time we just pick and put in our mouth and just let the mouth take care of that. We don't have much feeling. How about that?
I definitely think that the sourdough sandwich I had was definitely one of the best. Just because I was able to like actually taste each individual part of it. and everything.
Yeah, how about Eden? You enjoy, or it's weird to you too?
Well, it was only at first I was like, am I eating too fast and then slow? But then I realized that we should show judgment. So I got into it and I felt like, yeah, I could enjoy it more. And
Remember, don't make any judgment, slow or fast when you walking, or when you eating, when you standing. Doesn't matter. Just accept who you are. Who are you?
I got really fixated on my food while I was eating it, so just really focus on the food.
Why?
There's nothing else going on.
Oh, really? Okay. How about you? You enjoy?
It was definitely a little strange at first, but then I really started just paying attention to what I was eating. And I recently started getting a new, like, different kind of bread. And I was like, this bread has a lot of, like, what are they, like, grains? I was like, there's a lot of grain in it, and I, like, never noticed that before.
Because what? Most time we just put the food in the mouth and.
Yeah, and I almost didn't know what to look at, because I'm so used to either I'm eating with people, or I'm, like, turning on a show or something. So I was like looking around like an idiot, like just trying to figure out what I was supposed to look at. Do I just look down? Do I look at the ceiling? I don't know.
Yeah, when you stay at home, right? When you stay in the kitchen and just sit there and quietly enjoy the food. Right? How about you?
It was a good experience. I grew up with my family, like we would always go to the dining table to eat. But then as I've gotten older, I'm not with them anymore. So my partner has ADHD, so I'm used to like always hearing something like the TV or the phone or something. So like today it just got getting to slow down and like just notice like what I'm eating and everything about it, like what the wrapper said, or the ratio of the bread compared to the meat side. I was noticing all of that instead of just like what's going on in the background.
So most of the time, right? Eat and we talk, we watch movie and so forth. But at the center, at the table, most of us we eat inside so that we can be aware of the foods that we put into our mouth. And again, that's the part of mindfulness practice in any aspects of life, not sitting, not standing, not walking. So it's applicable in any moment of our life. So now you could feel right. This is the so you say that somehow it's uncomfortable to work together in the group. You feel comfortable now? Okay, it comes. It comes. So this is your experience. So you can carry on. You can carry on with this good recognize why do all so many articles that talk about the benefit meditation, and you could recognize firsthand, right? You feel comfortable. Yeah. So your mind is a bit empty now, right? And now when you step back to your car, then come back, right? It's concerned about homework and so forth, right? So that's our life. In our life, we need to take a break. There's some article talk about even during the day, take a nap, right? 5 minute, 10 minute nap is more beneficial to rent your energy to take a break for a day. Not talking about meditation. You get only 1 2 minutes at a time. Stay in your car or find some quiet room, quiet place, especially before taking the test. You need to have that kind of calmness. And that's all. It's so you feel comfortable. It's easy. So what's your mind at first before you came here? You think that you sat for the whole 4 hours for the day?
I figured that we'd have at least like some breaks throughout, like maybe a 5 minute break, but I thought like the sessions themselves would be longer, like how we did like the 1 2 3 4 minute mindfulness at the beginning. I thought it'd be like 10 20 30 at a time. That's what I was thinking at first.
Yeah. How was your expectation? How was your team before you came?
I kind of had the same ideas with where I was just like, oh yeah, we're gonna do like breathing meditation for like 15 minutes and then we're gonna take like a 5-minute break and then we're gonna go back to breathing meditation. And I was like, well, how's that gonna work? Because I feel like I was worried that my mind would just wander and like immediately because I'm like, oh, well, if I keep doing this over and over, I'm gonna get bored. But thankfully that wasn't the case, so I was able to just refresh my mind and keep my focus on my breathing or the body scan.
Yeah, that's why for this type of training, we based on quality and quantity. You know, the time frame. How do you feel?
Yeah, I didn't expect the breaks. And then also, I thought that it was gonna be like silent the entire time, so I kind of appreciate like the narration in some points, like the body scan and everything. But yeah, I was surprised.
Much easier now, right?
Yeah.
How about you?
I also thought it would be silent the whole time, so the narration.
20 minutes, 30 minutes straight, right? I know it's not easy for beginner. I know. How about you?
I remember seeing it in the syllabus and I saw that it was 4 hours. And I was like, oh yeah. I didn't think this was gonna be that hard, but it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, take it calmly, especially for
It was
students.
broken up nicely. I was like, we're gonna meditate for 4 hours now.
I know that.
On a Saturday.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
I
you,
just thought we were gonna sit on the yoga mat and just, sit there for 4 hours. No, it was paced really well.
no, that's why the breakout so that they can enjoy. They can feel yourself, recognize yourself, and enjoy together. That's why we're here. And I hope that you can carry on, especially for you, because of course, that's your life, right? Whether you want to be happy, whether you want to be peaceful or calm, it's your choice too, right? And of course, that's why you listen to this class. And you carry on your Asian experience. Not be while you're in school later on. That I told you, when you go to work, when you have a job, the higher position you are, right, the more stressful you have, right? And even your families, the children, your spouse, all kind of people you have to deal with, right? Your boss, your your employees, so forth. You're piling up. So this is the good preparation for you guys. Okay, so hope that you guys enjoy and just write a report how you feel. And you follow the rubric, please. Okay. Yeah. Right. So that's all. You can.
Thank you.
Thank you. I see you on Tuesday. Look, can you back here, please? I
I
cannot.
tried sending it to you again.
Yeah.
I only sent one though. I didn't know if that.
I cannot download two because this one here I
Mhm.
cannot open. You can get attach them. Attach them.
Do you think
to
it
the
would
file.
work if I uploaded it as like a PDF?
Yeah.
Perhaps? Okay,
uh-huh.
I'll try that.
Yeah, try it and send me one by one.
Alright.
Add attachment. Okay.
Okay.
Good. Oh yeah, we set up the table back, please. Thank you.